This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Willie Shambler, here with Bran. Austin?
What's the tongue's favorite sport?
What?
Basket taste.
Tonsil hockey. Easy. What is this shit? It was right there. Even I thought it. That's such a joke.
Basket taste is so much funnier.
Give me another one. Give me another one.
Okay. What's the tongue's favorite sport?
Tonsil hockey.
Basket taste.
I've got one right here. How does a tongue stay fit?
Basket taste.
Excuse me, it's not your turn. It's Moog's
care.
turn, actually.
By
Moog,
doing shut up. By doing lots of taste ups.
Basket taste.
I'm not dignifying that with a giggle. I won't dignify that.
Moogle, it's your turn. wait, Wooly has to say Moogle.
Moogle. Specs.
Did you know that the tongue is the most sensitive organ in the human body?
Suit brute.
Hello. I have a joke as well.
Go on.
The joke is that, what do you call a tongue that has friends?
What?
Or no, what do you call his friends?
I was gonna say basket.
Need some work on the execution there.
That's a better joke than the ones that they have, though.
Do you think they play basket taste together?
Basket taste.
What's a tongue's favorite thing to make for dinner?
My ass.
Yeah. We're talking about Lickilicky.
Hell yeah.
He's so rude. Look how rude this fucker is.
I just know this thing is like the worst Pokemon to own by far. I know it has no manners. All it has is a bib.
But he's wearing a bib.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean anything. This man is evil. I love him. He probably just, I don't know, like, imagine sending him out of the Pokeball and he just turns around and like licks you instead, because that's just what they do. That's probably how they say hi, how they say bye, how they say like, get out of my life, how to say I'm never going to talk to you again, and they just lick you. Isn't that awful?
Yeah, especially because their saliva contains lots of components that can dissolve anything.
Anything. It can decompose anything.
What a way to go.
You just wouldn't want one of these in your house. You'd have no floor by the end of the day.
I don't know if I'm crazy for this, but Lickilicky feels more like a pre-evolution than an evolution.
It always felt that way to me.
He's like rounder, which makes him seem more like baby, and also his tongue is like shorter.
Simple color scheme, simple patterns.
I don't see it. I'm sorry. I think you're crazy.
I do. I think he's baby.
I think looking at these two next to each other, Lickilicky's the obvious like evolution.
Lickitongue looks like a kaiju though.
Yeah, Lickilicky looks like an annoying fat prince.
It's also giving off anti-Wi-Fi, so you'll get no signal near it.
He eats your Wi-Fi.
I'm trying to save you from the 5G. I think that's very noble of him.
Yeah, very much so.
The unsung hero of the Pokemon universe, trying to save the kids from radiation.
You know, this thing's tongue is 25 meters long.
Can you translate that?
82 feet.
What?
Jesus Christ. You know how long that is? That's 25 meters.
Nobody knows how long its tongue can go, but they have contests to try and find the longest Licky tongue, and apparently the longest it has ever been recorded is 82 feet.
Oh, so that was probably just like an exceptional specimen.
It uses its tongue much more skillfully than its hands or its feet, and it can deftly pick up a single small bean with its tongue, which presumably then immediately fucking dissolves.
Yeah.
It likes to lick the bean, is what you're saying?
It's what it says.
Oh no.
We all knew it was going there at some point.
I wasn't taking this to Cunnilingus.
Let's talk about blowjobs. So,
Baby.
Lickitongue's number in the Pokedex was specifically chosen because it sounds like the Japanese slang for blowjob. Do we know if there's anything similar going on with Lickilicky at the moment?
No fucking
Do we
way.
have any proof of this, or are you just saying things again?
No, that is confirmed by our good friend
Oh, is
Nob
it Nob?
Ogasawara.
Yeah!
Really?
Yeah.
More from Nob!
Nob has confirmed
Where does
this.
it say this?
He's confirmed it on Twitter. Look it up.
No, don't tell us to look it up. Give us the proof. Give us the proof.
What is the word that is specifically like slang for blowjob, and like how does it relate to 463?
Yeah.
No, it's for Lickitung. For Lickitung, it's blowjob. I'm wondering if for Lickilicky, there's something as well.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
Running it back, huh?
Nob believes Game Freak made Lickitung number 108 as a blowjob joke, but that's just what he believes.
108 in Japanese is read hyakuhachi. It rhymes with shakuhachi, a traditional recorder-like instrument which is also slang for blowjob.
I've heard this, yes.
Ooh.
I could see Gen 1 era Game Freak doing that, being a little cheeky.
Yeah.
I buy Gen 1 doing it, yeah. Man, it's a good thing it wasn't Bellsprout, huh?
So it's shakuhachi versus hyakuhachi. I mean, it's a Japanese pun. There's like one syllable difference. Like
They love their puns in Japan. They love
Their,
it.
their pun game, we have nothing like it, even remotely
Yeah,
like
their
it.
pun game is extreme. I want to talk about the two prototype Lickies. So there was one in the Gold and Silver Space World demo, and he kind of was wearing like a little turban. He's sort of like laying his tongue out as though he was going to put wares on it to sell.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
he's got a
And
big
he's got
catfish whisker. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got catfish whiskers and like a little mustachy sort of. It sort of curls up. It's cool. I like the design. It's interesting that the next design they came up with, which I guess was for the beta for this game, was like it was using the round ball sort of thing. They were still going with the like evolves by rollout thing, but its face is at the front of the round ball, like in the middle of its belly, and then it's got spikes on the top. It looks kind of like, I don't know, like a cinnamon roll, but with spikes around.
I think it's supposed to be like a yo-yo.
Have y'all ever? Okay, I don't know if this is like a British thing at all, but like we have a gum brand here called Bubble Tape, and it reminds me of that. And it's
Oh,
literally just like
yeah.
Yeah, we
big-
have
a
similar.
big-
Yeah.
Oh
Fruit
yeah,
rollers,
it'd be like
fruit
a big gum
rollers.
tape. I don't know if it's necessarily that. I feel like it's probably closer to the rollout thing, but like
Yeah.
that's the first thing I thought of is just pulling on the licky until you get a big enough chunk and then biting its tongue off and chewing
I
it.
think
So
it was called
our-
Hubba Bubba here.
Yeah, our brand is called Hubba
Yeah.
Bubba.
We
yeah.
have a
It's
little.
also called that here.
Hubba Bubba. Well, it's called Bubble Tape. Oh, is it Hubba Bubba brand?
Yeah, it's Hubba Bubba Bubble Tape.
I think you're outnumbered. I think you're outvoted here, MD.
Okay, well, I'm always right, so it doesn't really matter. Let me look this up, though.
I like both of these more than what we got.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I think.
Oh, it's Hubba Bubba Bubble Tape. Damn, we we're both right.
I don't like the beta sprite from Diamond and Pearl that much, but I think it was more interesting.
It's
than
cooler conceptually for
Lickilicky.
sure.
I'm a Licky defender. Sorry, I think this guy's funny.
I like his little.
He's funny. I don't know.
He does look kind of like a gourmand who's just showed up at a restaurant to like wreck
Yeah.
shit. But this is a Pokemon that I'm like, who asked for this one? Like, what was this in aid of? You know, do we need it? Is there any? You know, did anyone need an evolution for Lickitung?
Well, I'm down for a Lickitung evolution. I just think the execution doesn't do a ton for me.
But I was reading the phrases from Mystery Dungeon, and I read, "Can I lick your food?" as "Can I lick your foot?" Because it kind of looks at it from this. Can I lick your foot? No. Why not?
You gotta pay extra for that Licky.
This thing has the strongest explosion in the series. That's pretty cool.
Jesus, really?
God, imagine a
Yeah.
Licky fucking exploding on you.
Oh, no, thank you.
She licky my small bean until I explode. Sorry.
It's true.
I regret saying that.
It's true.
No, let's just end the episode there. That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.